AI is everywhere. AI is transforming the world. AI is modifying all industries. I guess you all heard that yesterday, and I think we are going to continue to hear about that today. What we want to talk today is that hype, buzz, news media, IT demo does not transform the traveler experience. What has a real impact on travelers is answering real problems at scale. Hello everyone, my name is Yannick, I am Innovation Director.
Good morning, my name is Olivier Kuffler, I'm AI Program Director.
And we are from Amadeus, a small company, leader in IT for travels. And maybe you already saw the presentation for our CTO yesterday, who presented the vision that we have regarding the travel ecosystem and our positioning regarding to AI. And today we are going to share with you how a company like us try to transform the traveler experience from ideation to productions. How we try to leverage AI, agentic AI, generative AI in order to make the world better. We are going to share the good, we are going to share the challenge. So I will take care of the good and the challenge will be to Olivier. So Olivier, starting, can you explain us how the travelers, the travel players and the AI are connecting together?
We are all travelers. We all know what travelers and guests would like as an experience, a seamless one, a personalized one. As well, we have a lot of companies working as an ecosystem today to answer those needs. We do it for decades. We do it quite well. Still, there is remaining pain points. One of them, and I'm sure you will agree with me, is the disruption one. And then we have a strong game changer, which is the introduction with the artificial intelligence in this travel ecosystem. It will bring a lot of hope. As well, it comes with a lot of challenges. We can distinguish different areas. The first one is what we can call the optimization. The optimization of our current product and solution we deliver as an ecosystem. We have as well a second categories. These second categories can be called opportunities. This is where, with the introduction of the artificial intelligence, we do think we can start answering problems that remains, unfortunately, unsolved for all of us as travelers. And then, we have a third category. It's very hard to name it, so let's keep it as a question mark. First, let's focus on the optimization side.
Let's start with the first chapter, optimization. Optimization is a place where your products are at the crossroad with AI. It's the place where your AI makes your product more efficient, more proactive, more natural, in a sense, better. And talking about better, it is what we do in Amadeus. We try to make the make better for everyone, everywhere. So we are a company that is building, developing solutions and operating solutions for travel providers. So we serve hundreds of airlines, we serve hundreds of airports, we serve also millions of hotel properties. And we connect those travel providers with distribution solutions to travel sellers, the OTAs, the meta search, the local company also providing solutions for travelers. And we are at a unique position at the heart of the ecosystem. And we see the real transformative force of AI, how AI can transform the world of travelers from the very beginning of inspirations when travelers are looking for solutions, from when traveler bookings, so Olivier is going to talk about that, disruption and finding ideas to what to do at the destinations. All of those can be transformed and getting better with AI. We developed solutions with AI for more than 15 years. We started with AI algorithms that improve forecasting data, trying to forecast what happened at the hotel, what happened at the airport, developing solutions to optimize existing processes. We develop as well ML solutions. The best example that you have for ML is flight search. Imagine 3 billion transactions each day. Imagine the volume of data that we process. Imagine the complexity of an algorithm in order to find the cheapest solution, the best solutions. If this is a big playground for a data scientist, try to find pattern in the data, try to find a way to get the algorithm more efficient in order to find the fastest path to go to a given solutions, trying to adapt the prices from one airline to another. So it is a great place for data scientists and data engineers to optimize the process. And in order to serve those optimizations, we have a platform. So we deliver a platform to our engineers, the same platform being for redirection when they are experimenting and pushing their solution to productions at scale in a secure manner. And more recently, with the rise of agentic AI and generative AI, we also use AI to optimize our existing process that is customer-facing. The applications that are booking tools, Talk to My Data application with BI, where we extend the reach of solutions using generative AI, making them more conversational, making them more natural, so that you can, instead of clicking on boxes, typing text, you can interact with your content, interact with your data, and also getting more efficient in the way that you are doing things. But that's it for the ML part. Olivier, let's go for the second chapter.
This second chapter is about opportunities. So as a reminder, it's not an evolution of a current product and solution, as explained by Yannick. Here, we are focusing on new products developed by Amadeus and by the ecosystem for the travelers. First, we have to keep something in mind. It appears to be quite easy, not to say very easy, to have a proof of concept working in a few days or in a short couple of weeks. You can demonstrate it inside your company. It's very engaged for the R&D people. It's very engaged for the marketing. It's very engaged as well for the travelers. We do things that we can answer all those needs. You already, I'm sure, already saw on production, already saw on demonstrations that we can have a search and book on the AI assistant. Okay? But before seeing that on production, there is a lot of challenges. Among the hype, you will have a lot of things to do to bring that proof of concept onto production. And we should not underestimate that challenges. I will show you what we faced in our use cases that we decided, among others, to bring on production. And we started beginning of September. That case is a call deflection solution for a call center of airline. We would like to bring an AI agent with voice-to-voice technology to start answering the traveler when they are calling the call center. We did the proof of concept during the summer, and starting beginning of September, we say, okay, let's bring it in production in 3 months. And I will share the experience with you right now. First, we should look at the team. We work classically with our R&D division people, but they don't know nothing about AI. So we have to bring this knowledge with both innovation people from Amadeus, so that they can come with their AI knowledge and having them no idea regarding the current business. And on top, we did that with person working more on the infra setup, and as well, we welcome Microsoft people who help us with that solution. We used the voice-to-voice. It was a hard choice to make beginning of September. Maybe you don't know, but this voice-to-voice technology from Microsoft was not even available on production. So we decided to deliver a new product, having the components and the dependencies on Microsoft themselves. We had to choose a pilot. We wanted to be sure it pleased our customer. It's not that obvious that what we think internally will please directly to the customer, and as well, and it's very important, we had to do the same for the travelers. And we push a lot of energies to ensure this is pleased for the end users as well as the travelers. We have the team. We do think we can start. And then we face challenges. First one, we say to the team, you will work on AI. Guess what? 80% of their time are not AI related at all. We had in Amadeus to discover how to connect to a telephony system. It was never done in our company. It's totally new, but if you would like to bring a voice-to-voice solution, you have to do that. So we had to learn. It's not something linked to the AI directly, but it's strongly linked if you would like to do voice-to-voice. As well, we have strong API. We have strong knowledge of our API connection in Amadeus. We do that since decades for our user interfaces. We are experts of those solutions. We have gaps. We discover gaps. We think that the AI agent cannot behave exactly as we do for a user interface. And we had to enhance our API as well. It was not known at the beginning. We do think that we can do the same. It was not possible. And as well, we have challenges the way we interpret the outcome of this API. What you can display as an availability on a screen, it's very hard to explain it on a voice-to-voice. You won't explain the availability display at once. It's impossible. It takes 2 minutes. The experience is too bad. So we had to adapt to filter out those availability. So it's not that easy. What we do for the retrieve with the record locator and name is a challenge as well. How do we spell letter by letter for the experience when we do have names having more than 20 letters in some countries? So we have to keep that in mind for the end-to-end experience as well. Second one, you understood the technology is even not mature on Microsoft side. Say, okay, how to test our solution? We have nothing. Microsoft has no solution right now to test a voice-to-voice solution. What we had to do is to code ourselves, it was unexpected, ourselves, an LLM as a judge on our side to qualify our solution. It was not expected, we did it with Microsoft. We do think Microsoft will offer that possibilities in 26, but today it's not possible. So if you would like to affront our competitors, we did it on our own. And last point, voice-to-voice. We say, okay, we are fine with PII compliancy. We do understand that we have to hide the name, and we plan to do that. What was not planned at all is that the voice itself is considered biometric personal identity. And we had to distort the voice itself. So it's totally new for us, and we had to catch up with that to be PII compliant as well. And we are not able to receive voice-to-voice or some samples from our call center pilot. It is not allowed to exchange voice between companies. So we had to bring our own system to build a sample of voices to test our own application. It was not expected as well. Here is the sum up of what we faced. Then, the last part.
Chapter 3. So we saw the optimizations, we saw the opportunities, we saw here a full reason of possibilities. So I coped optionalities, but I did not manage to convince, so we have question marks. It is a place where your AI is not yet checking all the boxes of desirability, of viability. So there is a big world of things that can be done, but that not exactly match what is really feasible for your implementation. So moving on. Yes. When we say the sky is open, we saw the last 3 years all the changes that AI brought, and the question is what is going to happen next? What is the new technologies? What is going to happen? What is going kind of transformative way that we are going to see? There is one quick question about consumers. Are consumers ready to delegate all their activities related to travel to an autonomous agent doing all the job for them? That's a big question mark. Other question is what will be the impact of the providers of those autonomous agents? What will be the impact on the value chain? What will be the impact on the different travel sellers and travel providers? What is the full impact on this ecosystem? And talking also about regulatory, what is going to happen? Are we going to have more regulations, less regulations? In Amadeus, we don't know. We don't develop crystal balls. We don't develop time machines in order to go to the future and come back. What we do, we try to work on how we do things and why we do things. And how, already mentioned a little bit before with the platform, developing the means for our engineers to experiment with the solutions, to see what is the value, what is the possibility, and develop both solutions and go to productions, even if it is not fully fledged and mentioned by Olivier. We also work on the way that we connect all our teams together, so trying to leverage the experience between the different developers and the different teams in order to improve. So it is what also some initiatives that we have. So that's the how. But also the why. Why are we doing that? We are doing that to serve the travelers. We are making sure that we can ground what we do with our principles. We have ethical principles. We want to make an AI that is being trustable, and we want to make AI that is benefit for the travelers. We're also looking at the technology, try to see what is going to happen. So we have an AI watch that tries to see all the different evolution of technology. Does those technologies provide value to the travelers? Does this technology match with our own principles? And do we don't go in the right directions? It is kind of important when you want to address innovations. We don't know what is going to happen, but if you know what you want to do and why you do things, then you can adapt and you can be reactive. So we reach the end of this presentation. So we end with a very tech sentence coming from Robin Sharma. So I don't know if Robin Sharma, but it is a guru of personal development. So it is a good example when we see, okay, we are talking about industry, travel industry. It is like a living body. We have the same problems, we have the same challenges, we have the same opportunities, and we see really AI as something that is not dreadful, something that is challenging, something that you want to do. It can be messy. Olivier mentioned that it can be difficult. You discover things. You have big surprises, but you have also big positive surprises. And at the end, we all do that for the best of the travelers and for the benefit of the travelers. Thank you. And we hope that this sharing can be valuable for you. And if you have any questions, we are open to those questions.